Tom, first of all, talk a bit about yourself. How do you feel the first sort of 2 months back, in action with Lincoln City have gone for you?
Yeah, I think it's been a good start all round, and for myself personally, obviously, you always like to chip in with a bit more goals and assists maybe, but I think the way the team are playing and the way we're gelling, it's coming together quite nicely.
And quite a lot of competition for places in that midfield.
Yeah, definitely, and that's always a positive to have. That you've got lads that are on the bench that feel like they should be starting, and that's what you want. And it's a squad game, and I think you'll see that now throughout the busy period.
Ethan, particularly, you've played now quite a lot with him. He obviously gives you the sort of the stage, if you like, the support doesn't need to go forward.
Yeah, look, Ethan. We know Ethan's one of the best holding midfielders in the league, and it's a joy to play with him. He can get me the ball in places where I feel like I can hurt teams, and that's what you want as a kind of attacking midfielder.
You've played at this level for a while. What have you made of the standard of the opposition so far?
It's been a tough start. I think every game in League One's tough, but especially this year, you see the big sides that are in the league, and it's going to be important for us to keep picking up points where we can and be as high up at the table as possible.
Away form has been particularly impressive, though, still unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think home away makes a difference. I think we've been performing well away from home, and long may that continue.
And it's felt like Lincoln have sort of several different ways to play. You scored the goal away at Peterborough, lots of passing and creating an opportunity, but at times it's long diagonal balls. Is that something you work on in training? Yeah,
everything we do is to a structure and what the manager wants. I think it's good that we can score from different avenues, set pieces, long diagonals, and then like you see at Peterborough, we were kind of camped in their half for 2 or 3 minutes, and it was a really good team goal. So I think that's only positive that we've got different threats and different ways to score.
Yeah, I mean the Peterborough goal just felt like straight off the training ground. It felt like something you've worked up at here many a time.
Yeah, they're like building pressure in the opponent's half, and how we get there is probably with a long diagonal ball or a stretch in behind, and that's what we work on. And when we're in there, you can see we can play. So that was a really good goal on our behalf, and hopefully we get a few more of them this season.
Cambridge United as opposition, you can imagine the media, you can imagine the fans look at league tables, look at their results, but you can't afford to do that.
Definitely not. Look, we're 6 games in. You can't judge anyone on 6 games into the season. We know it'll be a tough game, especially away from home, so we're going there wary of what they're good at, but we want to be good at what we're good at as well. It's
a good old-fashioned ground though, isn't it? It's one where the away fans can really get on top of the match as well.
Yeah, definitely. Look, I've played there a couple of times. It's never been easy, but it's a good one for us to hopefully go and get 3 points.